What's up, everyone? Ryan here, and today I'm back with another College Football 25 Road to Glory Career Mode Series video, and we have a Week 2 matchup here in the 2026 season where Rhett Gamer and the 6th-ranked Texas Tech Red Raiders will be going into Oregon State to face off against an unranked team, but an unranked team who's sitting undefeated on the year. This Oregon State team has an 85 overall defense. This is not going to be an easy game, and of course, Oregon State has home field advantage. So, we need to limit the mistakes from our Week 0 matchup. So, we played Colorado State in Week 0. We had a bye week in Week 1. So, here we are after the bye week, looking to limit the turnovers. Now, Rhett Gamer had a great first game with 4 rushing touchdowns, did throw 1 interception, and also had 2 fumbles, but only lost one of the fumbles to the other team. We do have to clean up some things on the offensive side of the football today, and we need to lock it in and crush Oregon State. So today, we're going to start with the top stories, take a look at the matchup we have, do the weekly agenda, and I will warn you, if you're an Ohio State fan, you probably should skip the first top stories section of this video, but I will have timestamps for you all down in the video description below. So that way, if you want to go ahead and jump to the game, you can go ahead and do that. And I want to point out, if you're missing the College Football 25 Dynasty series, make sure you check out that series. It's in the college football playoffs right now. An episode was just posted yesterday. That series has been awesome. So make sure you check it out. And there's plenty of other career mode content here on the Game Road Ability YouTube channel. We have 8 ongoing series at the same time. If you like sports games, this is the channel for you. And if you get some enjoyment, be sure to drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and let's have a big time game today here in Oregon State. And just another warning, so Ohio State fans don't get too upset. Go ahead and skip ahead about a minute, probably. We're going to dive into the top stories here. The first one is very shocking. So here it is. Ball State upset Ohio State 34-21. I was shocked. I could not believe my eyes when I saw this top story. I'm like, how in the world did Ohio State, ranked high in the top 25 rankings this season, drop their first game to Ball State? I mean, it's just heartbreaking for Ohio State fans, I know. You know, Michigan fans out there love to see this first top story of the day. Michigan fans are fired up. Ohio State fans are just beyond frustrated. And Ball State fans have to be fired up. Are you kidding me? Hey, congrats to Ball State. If you don't show up, you don't come ready to play, you're going to get upset. And that's what happened to Ohio State. Important to point out, that game was in Ohio State as well. So yeah, not sure what happened there, but Ohio State forgot that they had a football game to play, but Ball State realized they had a football game. It happens. We've all been there, right? We've all been there. Moving on here, UNLV pulls a stunner at home against the heavily favored California. So a huge upset there from UNLV, because California has been playing really good. They've been playing good, and UNLV might move into the top 25 if they keep this up. And Clemson takes down LSU 35-32. A huge matchup here to start the season. I mean, Clemson moving to the #1 spot in the top 25 with that win, and LSU drops from #7 to #9 after that loss. But it was a close game. Good battle for LSU. That's the Tigers versus the Tigers there, right? LSU Tigers and Clemson Tigers. A big win there for Clemson. And then last but certainly not least, we have a huge matchup this week in the top 12. You got #12 ranked Oklahoma going into Michigan, going into the Big House to face off against the #3 ranked Wolverines. That could be an upset for Oklahoma. Wow, that is a tough matchup. I mean, you look at the 2 overalls. Oklahoma has the better defense this season, but Michigan has the better offense. That's going to be a really good game. Okay, so here is a quick update on how the top 25 looks after Week 0 and Week 1. Clemson #1, Georgia 2, Michigan, Oregon, Penn State, Texas Tech, Alabama, Iowa, LSU, Florida, Texas, Oklahoma, Cincinnati, Texas A&M, Virginia, Boston College, Illinois, North Texas, TCU, California, Pittsburgh, USC, Tennessee, Arizona, and Ohio State. Somehow, Ohio State, they've dropped their first 2 games on the season. They're still in the top 25 when UNLV upset California and UNLV is undefeated. I'm actually surprised that Ohio State is actually in that spot and UNLV is not there at the 25th spot, especially with Ohio State losing at home to Ball State. And it's time for the weekly agenda here. Now, early on in the semester here, we're at week 2. We're going to only focus on academics. If we get 4.0, Rhett Gamer can graduate as a junior and not have to study ever again besides football. So yes, look, almost max prepared for the exams in 6 weeks. We're going to graduate early. And the question will be, will this road to glory end after this season? I haven't made any decisions yet. Will Rhett come back for his senior year? We don't know. It depends on how everything goes this season. If Rhett wins Heisman, wins the national championship, he may go ahead and graduate early and his career may end. But it's time to take a look at this week 2 matchup. Number 6 ranked Texas Tech going into Oregon State to face off against an undefeated team. So we take a look at these 2 teams by the numbers here. Texas Tech, 86 overall, 86 offense, 87 defense. Oregon State on the other side, sitting less overall, 83, 81 offense, but an 85 defense. They have had a good year so far. They're looking to shock the world and have a big upset here today in front of their home fans. But we're not going to allow that to happen. Texas Tech Red Raiders are going to come ready to play. Rhett Gamer is going to throw for over 4 touchdowns. I am feeling good today. Let's make sure there's no uniform issues here. So they're rocking all black today. We're going to be wearing all white. Actually, how about we wear, since they're in all black, let's go red pants and then let's go black helmet and the shoes are fine. Yep, that's the one. It's time. Let's go ahead and dive on in. Week 2 matchup. Can this Texas Tech team get it together after the bye week? Let's do this.
Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, Reser Stadium, home to the Beavers, and you better get used to the sound of chainsaws as the fans here have been ready for this clash since early this morning. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis.
This is a really cool environment, but let's not let home field advantage affect this Red Raiders team today. Let's play focused football. Come on. Get your 1-times ready. I'm feeling good. Our defense gets the stop. Rhett Gamer is ready to lead this offense to back-to-back wins. We want another perfect season. Here we go.
They're going to run it to the right.
Well, Oregon State's defensive line is looking pretty good after that first play.
And now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see?
That's a terrible throw from Rhett. He's wide open. That's pitiful. Okay.
There's a real cat and mouse game going on.
Yeah, I mean, that's an easy throw, and he was wide open. Rhett just missed that by a mile. Ooh, Aiken's in the slot. That's what we want. Aiken in the slot, back at his home, where he dominates. Coy Aiken in the slot is always dangerous. Not in the slot, you never know.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play.
He doesn't have breakout speed. Remember, he has 86 speed, I think. He's got good acceleration. His route running is phenomenal. He does much better in the slot, though.
Looking for space.
You put him on the outside. You saw that in the first game against Colorado State. They shut him down, really. Yes, he's back in the slot. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I like the screen, though.
He's looking to throw.
No time. I tried to get that pass off quick, but Red is not good when he faces pressure. Look at the stadium pulse maxed out now. The Oregon State Beavers fan base is fired up.
On third down, he drops to throw. That
Lucky.
was almost picked
Lucky.
off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive instead.
Absolutely lucky. Move on, right? Shake it off. Yeah, it was not a good throw to make. He was open a bit sooner, and I got a little carried away. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Let's get some coffee fuel, some touchdown fuel. Cheers. Look, Rhett Beavers still fired up. Look at the flame next to his name.
They'll run it from the gun.
Great thing about quarterback when you're handing off the football, you can just take a sip of coffee, right?
Sometimes people say, if you're good
Imagine.
enough, what's a big deal about
Yeah,
going
I'm
on the
just
road?
having
If
some
you're not
coffee,
careful, you might
coach.
find out in a spot like this
What's
one,
Rhett
guys.
doing out there?
No
Oh, he's
doubt
drinking
about it.
coffee.
This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's
Coach is like,
A
did
game for
Jerry
this
give
one.
that
We've
to
circled
him?
this one
It's always
all
Jerry.
offseason, so they better be ready
The
to
head
bring it
coach
today.
always is
And
like,
the hardest thing
Jerry,
to do in college
is that
football
you
is
again,
to
Jerry?
go on the road. Everything about it changes.
Good
You
run.
want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief,
Okay.
because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Now, see,
After picking
Aiken
up
is
a couple,
only in the
it's
slot
2nd and
on
8.
certain formations.
He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the
Beautiful.
tight end.
The new tight
And they
end
make
gets
the
a first
tackle,
down.
but
I
he
say
has
new
plenty
tight end,
for
new
the
from
first
last
down.
year.
And the
Rhett
Red
Gamer
Raiders
and
are
Miller
moving quickly
connected
down the
for an
field.
incredible national championship and just a
They'll leave it
great
with
season,
him.
honestly. Oh, good cut.
He works his way down to the 30.
Remember, we got a good running back. He looked great in week 1.
After the 3-yard pickup,
I
they come to
like
the line,
Aiken
2nd
here,
and
maybe.
7. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Slings it downfield. And the pass is in.
Boy, Aiken never drops
by the
that.
head.
That's a great throw from Rhett, but he never drops that.
Coming
Okay.
to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on
Okay,
3rd
B
and
might be a
long.
touchdown. I'm looking at RB first, but I'm looking at Crest, the new receiver there on the outside.
From the gun, wants to pass.
He's open.
Fires toward the end zone. And that'll
Rhett
be
missed it.
incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a
He's
shot.
open. A better
Now
throw
it's
there.
4th
That's an
down.
easy touchdown. Just a missed throw from Rhett. He's rattled, I guess, here playing away, but that's a throw that Rhett usually makes. Yeah, we knew this defense was going to be good. I mean, their defense is their strong suit. They're up 7-3.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its
Come
way
on,
to the
Red
field.
Raiders. Wake up.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
Shotgun, China, and go. I'm looking at Balson, another new receiver. We have so many new receivers. We lost Douglas, that was Ed Miller. Such a big loss.
That pass is
It was not a bad
and
throw.
they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for
Number
a
1
fumble.
didn't even try to grab
Couldn't
it.
make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That pass
Not enough room, not
He
enough
got
time. This
thrilled
Oregon
trying to
State
deliver
defensive
it,
line
never
is
got
looking
one down.
amazing. What is happening today?
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st
Home field
down.
advantage in full effect. Their cornerbacks are doing good. Their defensive line is most of the problem right now. Their pass rush is incredible, and we just can't get any momentum. Come on,
After a
team.
good pickup on the run,
We got
it's
this. Hey,
2nd down.
we know how to play.
He's looking to throw. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get
Do
that
we?
one back. Almost
Do we know how to play?
Nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason.
We're lucky
why
Rhett threw that ball
throw
behind
happens.
the defensive player.
It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
Caught near the sticks. It's Hudson.
Hudson is still here. What a play. That was all Hudson. A great route. Rhett just had to do a nice and easy throw. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Okay, we're back.
Anticipation, the time to be able to
We
throw
still
the
got
football,
Hudson.
Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Our team needed that bad. I mean, this offense has not been in perfect sync this season. You saw that in Colorado State. Yeah, we won 42-21, but our offense did not look as good as it looked last season. Junior year, we lost a lot. Keep in mind, we lost a lot. So, have to get back in a rhythm with our receivers. Corey Aiken is not in the slot anymore, only in certain formations. I do not agree with that, but we're not the coach, so unfortunately we can't make those decisions. You know what I wish you could do is export your road to glory into a dynasty so that we could just play this in a dynasty. That way we have full control and we could do the recruiting and stuff. That'd be awesome. I like a play action.
What sort of changes were they able to make?
Honestly, this might be a touchdown to Aiken. Nope, running back. What a throw. I mean, Rhett was taking a shot and just throws it like it's nothing.
You could tell. Hang in there. He knows he's
That's what we do.
Right? If I'm gonna get hit, I might as well.
Wait, Aiken on the outside does not have the best speed, but I'm looking at Hudson for a touchdown. Let's put Tillman up. I know I changed the entire play. If it's not open, throw it away. Nope, running back.
Caught in the backfield.
Look at that breakout speed.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains.
Yeah, we need to give it to our running back a little bit more. Did you all see that speed after he caught it? That was unreal. Look at this guy.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. After the 9-yard pickup on first
Okay, I'm
down,
looking
here's
at
second and
Johnson
1.
for a touchdown.
He's
Nope.
looking to throw.
Aiken. Oh, no.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Love the physicality
Run it.
of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally.
They
Beautiful
have to
job.
block number 44. If we don't block number 44, it's not going to work.
They'll try to run for it.
Or our running back just hits left beautifully. Doesn't hit the hole, but it worked.
He makes it past the marker. They've moved it to the 19. First and
This could be a
10.
touchdown to the new receiver, Valson. Valson.
They'll throw it from the red zone. They're bringing heat. The ball scores free. Scoops it up. Still a live ball. Good
How
presence
did
of
Rhett
mind.
Gamer just pick that ball up? So here, I was trying to slide. As you all know, the game said I did not hit. The game said I held down instead of tapped it. Apparently the game said I dove. And Rhett, his third fumble of the year. Definitely a fumble. Look at those hands. Look at. They need to put Rhett Gamer in at tight end sometimes, right? Look at this. Look at this guy, everybody. Fumbles. The ball is just bouncing around. Rhett Gamer catches it like it's nothing. Goes down. Do we even count it as a fumble at that point? I guess you have to, but I'm going to pause the video, take a couple screenshots. That is a big-time play from Rhett. Bad fumble, but at least he picked up the football, right? That could have been a nightmare. Okay, got some good screenshots. Red Raiders are up 10-7. Let's win the game. Let's score again.
There to not panic when the ball went
Don't
on the
fumble,
ground
Rhett.
and able to get it back.
Don't
Just
panic,
like to see
Rhett.
better ball security release from the quarterback too. You know, you got to keep two hands on the ball at all times. It doesn't matter. You're looking downfield. You know you're going to have guys around you trying to swat away at the football. You got to keep 2 points of pressure at minimum on that ball, and the quarterback lucky to fall on that one.
Nobody saw that, right? Welcome back to Gamer Ability, everybody. Good to have you here. Glad you stepped away. I was trying to throw away. I hit the wrong button to throw it away, and then when I finally hit it, it was too late.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last
Okay,
play. Now a
yeah,
second
that
and
happened.
long coming.
Move on.
Just when they're looking run, now up top.
Come on, Rhett. Fight for it.
Well, that's just an amazing.
I'm trying to
individual
truck
effort,
stick.
Trying to get back as much yardage as possible.
Watch
Set up a third
Rhett
and
Gamer
situation,
get
right?
absolutely
Nice job in the open
crushed.
field, understanding the situation. You obviously cannot take a sack at this juncture on the drive, so do what you can do to put your offense in a good position here on third down.
Can somebody check on Rhett Gamer in the huddle? Make sure he's fine.
After a drive this long, a field goal.
I love the running back here.
Gut. It's third and goal. Pressure coming. And the heat gets there. And
Number
they get it out
72.
to the 14-yard line.
Watch that play back. It won't let me watch the replay right now.
Just gave up an
Our center just disregarded blocking fully. I mean, what are you going to do? Our center literally said, no, I'm not blocking this play. Rhett's going to get hit. We have new players everywhere. Keep in mind, everybody, we got new players, new faces, and that's going to happen. Home field advantage as well. Our center forgot how to play. 13-7, though. Our defense getting the job done. Jerry, the assistant defensive coordinator, has done a great job with this Red Raiders defense, helping out. Look at this. He's gone. That's how you block. That's how you run. Texas Tech Red Raiders. Look at Jones showing his moves. Can you teach Rhett and Rhett's brother Ryan Gamer that dance move? Please? Can we teach Ryan that one? You all have seen Ryan dance for the Seattle Seahawks. It's something. This weekend, speaking of Ryan Gamer has a chance to break Peyton Manning's records. Brett Gamer's brother, Ryan Gamer, is the quarterback. Of course, I talked about him being the head coach for Kentucky, and he is. He does a lot here on the channel. He's also the starting quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks. One touchdown away from tying Peyton Manning's single-season touchdown record. Over 200 yards away from breaking the yards record as well. Yeah, and the Seahawks team is playing incredible. The #1 team in the NFC. Make sure you watch Brett Gamer's brother as well. He's been dominating at quarterback there in Madden 25, but what a touchdown run there for Jones. The new running back is dominating. So here's the thing I want to point out. First game, what was I worried about? Go watch back the intro. What did I say? I just want to win Heisman, so I'm going to do crazy stuff. I changed the entire mindset of Rhett Gamer and this team. Who cares about Heisman? We get it. If you force Heisman, you're going to do what happens in Colorado State. We're not forcing Heisman. If we win it, we win it.
Start this drive with a pass. How about that play? A diving
I was going to say, not the greatest throw, but we got Hudson. That was incredible.
He does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the...
Hold on.
Oh, it's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
How does Rhett not hold on to the football?
Defense gets the ball back for its own.
I hit RB to cover it up. How can Rhett not hold on to the football? You're a football player, Rhett. It looks like Rhett Gamer's freshman year. Remember how much he fumbled freshman year?
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. As it turns out,
I thought he could get the first down there. I thought he could take a hit, but clearly I'm wrong. He held on to that one.
That is not a recipe for success.
21 seconds left in the half. 21-20 ball game. Wake up, Rhett. This is a touchdown pass.
You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Touchdown pass.
He lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback on the move, still looking.
10 seconds. We got out of bounds. We got plenty of time. Come on. Come on, Rhett. Wait, are they going to do press coverage here? If they're going to press Eakin, I don't know.
He's going to pass. He'll take a deep shot here.
Timeout.
Makes the grab. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
That's this Red Raiders offense, everybody. When Rhett Gamer is playing good football, that's what he does. Rhett Gamer is back. Field goal range, leave it up to our field goal. Mismatch there. Eakin in the slot. I'm telling you all, put Coy Eakin in the slot. Every time he's there, he dominates. And we got the field goal. Halftime is over. Time for the third quarter. 23-21 ball game. Our coach loves the single back tight end angle. Change it up, coach.
Looking to move it through the
Never
air.
mind. Don't change a thing, coach. You know what you're doing.
And he was loose and in the open field and on
Yeah, I was going to say, give our running back the football. Jones is amazing. I'm going to sip some coffee here. Get your coffee. We're going to let Jones run.
And off to Jones. able to pick his way forward for a decent game.
Y'all didn't
before the
know
defense gets him down.
handoffs or coffee
After
breaks.
the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. The throw.
Incredible.
Close to the marker, it's Hudson. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big...
Rhett Gamer in the offseason spent a lot of time with Patrick Mahomes, Rhett's mentor, so spent a lot of time with Mahomes. So it has not really showed up early on this season, but I think it will. So Mahomes talks to Rhett Gamer after each game now. Helps, mentors Rhett Gamer in the offseason, of course, but talks to him after each game. Tries to inspire Rhett and get him fired up.
Offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially
Our running back's amazing. Oh, coach wants us to throw it. Okay, coach, I don't agree, but I also want to score touchdowns, so I kind of agree.
Was any indication they might walk this thing in on second.
Rhett Gamer runs through the defensive lineman and scores. Actually holds on to the football, believe it or not.
For the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Rushing touchdown number 5, and you wonder if Rhett Gamer's mentor, Patrick Mahomes, told Rhett to look for the run game. That's what we did in the national championship. That's how we took down Michigan in the national championship last year. So maybe Mahomes was like, look for those running lanes, Rhett. But you better believe Mahomes told Rhett to hold on to the football. Wake up. And our defense holds them to a field goal. That's a win. It's a 30-24 ball game. 4 minutes left in the third. I love this game so much. I talk about that in like every video. But this video game is fantastic.
One more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their
and it's just so exciting. This game sold so well. It sold so well that college football games will continue to be made. And just think, the game they already have, what they're going to continue to add and improve. Amazing. Future's bright for college football fans.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46.
Yeah, let's run it. I mean, we're in rhythm now.
After the completion.
So Jerry did finally tell Ryan. I know I talked about this, but Jerry told Ryan, first game it looked like you were trying to win Heisman. Let's change our strategy, because that was our goal this season, but let's just win. Who cares about Heisman? If it happens, it happens.
On second down, they'll take to the air.
You know, Jerry pointed out how many quarterbacks that win Heisman end up doing well in the NFL, right? And Jerry pointed out, Jerry said, did Patrick Mahomes win the Heisman, Ryan? Or Rhett? Jerry said, did Patrick Mahomes win Heisman? And Rhett said, no. And Jerry was like, exactly.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. And it's incomplete despite some
wide open. That's on Rhett. Incredible offensive line pass blocking there, but Rhett misses the throw. Just his accuracy's been off this year as a junior. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I think he's overthinking it. But our defense is able to hold them to another field goal. You know, Jerry is over there dancing on the sideline. The assistant defensive coordinator, the quarterback coach as well. Come on.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Quarterback now breaking.
Let's go. Rhett Gamer to Corey Aiken. The final year of that. Hudson will be back another year unless he goes pro.
As they get set to snap it, just
possible.
About to reach the end of the quarter. And off to Jones.
We have a running back this year, everybody. This running back can go. If he cuts that up, though, it's a touchdown.
An aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers.
Hey, we're having a good game. It could be better, but the beauty, no interceptions. But we're getting outplayed by Patrick Anderson. No.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody.
We're running good, though. Let's run it.
Make a play, and you might as well start here.
Never mind.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw.
Nobody can guard Hudson there. Nobody can guard the sophomore. Hudson is gone every time in press coverage. Second touchdown of the game for Hudson. He is dominating.
This offense is high octane.
Or he's a junior this year. I said he was sophomore last year. Get your coffee. Cheers. Come on. Micah Hudson is going to be the secret weapon on the outside this year. He was the secret weapon last year. Him and Corey Aiken. But we had Douglas on the outside, right? We had Hudson and Douglas on the outside, Corey Aiken in the slot. Me this year, if I'm the coach, I'm putting Hudson on the outside. I'm putting another receiver on the outside, and I'm putting Corey Aiken in the slot all day, every day. But big touchdown pass. Rhett Gamer showing that arm strength. Our defense gets the stop, 37-27.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field.
This is a Big 12, Pac-12 matchup. Pac-12, what does it only have 2 teams now?
He'll start this drive firing. That's reeled in. It's Hudson.
Which I think the Pac-12 is getting more teams next year. At least that's the rumors. I don't know if anything's official in real life. Wait, Hudson is open for a touchdown. You're kidding? A post with the tight end? Hudson on the outside deep?
On second down.
Never mind.
Now improvising.
Aiken's wide open. That's such a good throw. Do you all see how I kind of slowed down a bit? He's not trying to do anything too fancy. I saw how open Aiken was.
He has been on point. This is about as good as I've
back.
seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter, with
you hear
the
that?
big lead, he's still taking shots.
He said that's about as good as he's seen Rhett play at the quarterback position.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed.
That's one of the
I blame the commentator.
Back in this game, you had to force a turnover. You still got to score twice at least to get back in this ball game to try to win it. Great stop. Now it's the offensive turn.
Unacceptable.
Score and score quickly.
Unacceptable throw. Unacceptable decision. Unacceptable throw. The running back maybe could have made a better play in that football now that I see it, but I don't know. That's heartbreaking. Okay. An interception in both games so far to start the year. You can throw interceptions and still have a great season. It's frustrating. I should not have thrown that. That's on me. Hindsight's 2020. What do I always say? Hindsight's 2020. Backseat gaming is 2015, and backseat coaching is 15-15. Right? You have much better vision when you're coaching from an outside view, and even backseat gaming as well. You have a little better vision. In hindsight, you have good vision as well. Better vision than playing. Got to live with the decisions you make. Our defense gets the stop. Jerry told Rhett on the sideline, it's all right, but wake up.
Way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Yeah, Jerry is kind of intimidating because he'll hit you with, like, it's all right. Then he'll hit you with a random, like, wake up yell. I'm not going to emulate what Jerry says on the sideline, but yeah, you'll think, like, oh, he's fine, and then he'll hit you with a big, like, wake up. And, like, it wakes you up all right. It kind of makes you jump.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game.
I'm looking at Hudson. Hudson or Tillman?
Got a pretty good lead here late in the
Hudson.
game, but the defense
Oh,
knows
no.
the run's coming, right? So
Bad decision. I'm making bad decisions today. We're lucky that was thrown so bad, but
interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They line up with some serious
just not
work
making
to
good
do if they want
decisions
to
at the
convert
quarterback
this
position right now.
one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Outside the
That's
pocket,
incredible. See, that's what Rhett Gamer can do.
Run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Red
That's what we got to
Raiders
do.
are on the move.
Get out of the pocket, throw on the run.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Unloads to the wideout.
Incredible play! Let's go! Rhett Gamer!
For that trip to the house.
What a catch from the sophomore.
Thanksgiving turkey.
A new connection. Valson or Volson? Not sure how you pronounce the name, but Rhett Gamer to Volson.
He's on fire.
Kelby
Everything he's doing,
Volson, the
working
junior. I thought
defensively.
they said
We
sophomore.
gotta figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the result.
The commentator just said, He thinks the defense should blitz everybody with how good Red is playing. So here's the thing. Interesting enough. Vision is fine for the most part. We're picking up on these late throws. It's the early throws that we're not reading. That first read has been the problem today. But when I get out of that first read and don't just get tunnel vision, we've made some of the best plays of the day. So let's not do any tunnel vision on the first or second read. We would not have found our receiver there if we don't get to our third read there. It's all right. We got this. 281 yards. We're up 44-27. A coach says, Rhett, you got 4 decisions. You got 20 play changes left. Throw a touchdown pass. That's what our coach said.
Looking to go up top on first down.
Block, block, block. Our tight end was a little bit late on the block there, but Rhett Gamer is such a good runner this year.
It's hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical.
Kelby almost got another one. Kelby almost got another touchdown. I'm looking at the backup tight end there.
On first and goal. Dances away to buy time.
Rocket Red! Running touchdown number 6.
Has been extended.
Rushing touchdown number 6. That's incredible. Are you kidding me?
You found a way to win a close game. That's what you're supposed to do. But this offense looks like they're taking it to the next level, hitting their stride a little bit, finding out who they're going to be, and they've looked explosive today.
The junior Rhett Gamer is getting the job done. I think we will stay for our senior year. I think we will stay for our senior year because I think Rhett Gamer could break records as he improves his overall. He's going to stay. I think we just made that decision together here. 51-27, 2 minutes left. Coach says run. Well, we'll see about that.
Maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
We'll see about that, Coach. I'll give you the first run.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content.
Not a good formation to throw from.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. Getting some heat. Finds his tight end.
Good completion.
Didn't pick up a lot there.
Jet sweep? No.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack.
Yeah, I'm going to do a play action. We're going to change Corey Aiken. This is when they're backed up like this. This is when Corey's going to be tough to guard. The double move.
On 3rd down, going up top.
Ooh, that safety cut down. That's Corey Aiken right there. Continuing his route, coming up the field a bit, staying open, and Rhett Gamer finds his favorite target from a season ago.
On a critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter. Surprise, surprise. Guess who they go to? That guy.
I don't know. I would say Rhett Gamer's favorite target last year might have been the tight end, actually. Corey did great, but towards the end of the season, Miller and Douglas started to really take off. So it's hard to say. We had so many weapons last year in that national championship year, so I say we throw it. Don't be nervous. All right.
He's looking to throw. Moving out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid
Everybody on the Texas Tech Red Raiders sideline there from the other side of the field was yelling, Rhett, throw the football away. And Rhett was like, you said throw the football, coach? Throw the football away. Okay, I'll throw it, coach, if that's what you really want. So a little confusion there.
The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. What a snag by the defense.
Why did he never cut back? Did you see Hudson just run straight down the field? He's supposed to run a curl.
Hey, I love coaching staffs that want to stay aggressive, and here's a team that's up.
That's a prime example why you do not throw when there's 47 seconds left in the game.
I mean, at this point, you're risking your team's ability to win this football game. You got to be more conservative.
What kind of route was that? Two rushing touchdowns, 3 touchdowns. We do have 2 interceptions. Can we really count that one, though? The game's over. Coach should not have gave Rhett Gamer full reign to audible. They just had to add the audible feature, right? No, I love that they added that, but let's go Red Raiders.
No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, you know, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
You know, that's an incredible win, 51-27. But we do have to recognize and point out that Rhett Gamer had 3 turnovers. That last one, you know, I don't really count that one as much because Hudson is supposed to come back for the football and he doesn't hit the route. He waited late and yeah, it didn't work out. But we probably shouldn't have been throwing there anyways. So yeah, it happens. But we threw an interception earlier in the game as well and lost a fumble. We did fumble technically twice, but Rhett picked up the first one. So yeah, turnovers have been a problem to start the year for these first 2 games for Rhett Gamer, but offensive stats are off the charts. Like, we're playing some high-level football. This Texas Tech team can win it all. I'm serious. This is a championship team if I've ever seen one. I mean, we dominated. Absolutely dominated. 594 yards of total offense. Our running back is looking amazing. Between Rhett Gamer and our running back, 194 yards, 3 touchdowns. Rhett Gamer had 2 of those. So yeah, we had 5 touchdowns on the day, right? 3 passing and 2 rushing. That's really good. Our defense held Oregon State to 16 rushing yards. Yeah, I think Jerry helped out with a pretty good game plan there for our defense. Now, they did throw all over us. 315 yards passing. But they ran 26 times, only 16 yards. That is unreal. We had 400 yards passing. I love to see it, but what you don't love to see is this fumble loss and 2 interceptions that were all Rhett Gamer. It's hard to count that last one, but it does count on the stat column. It counts on the Heisman list, I guarantee you that. So yeah, need to play a little bit better, make better decisions. Overall, Rhett Gamer is playing really good. 22 completions out of 37 throws, 400 yards, 3 touchdowns. I'm going to say 1 interception, even though it was 2. And now running, 10 for 41, 2 touchdowns. We did fumble twice, so fumbling is a problem this year. But look at Tavoris Jones, the senior from El Paso, Texas, is dominating this year. 20 rushes, 152 yards. Wow. And he was 2 for 25 catching. I think we need to throw him the ball a lot as well. He's so good. Hudson, 135 yards, 2 touchdowns on 6 receptions. Aiken, 5 for 140. Valson gets a touchdown as well, or Valson. Incredible, incredible team. Yeah, we're going to win it all. I'm going to pause the video, take a couple screenshots, and we'll take a look at the road ahead. Yeah, so what a game for Rhett Gamer. Just got to focus on ball security here in these next few weeks here and then get that locked in. We're set up for an incredible season. Yes, we have to focus on ball security, but hey, it's early on. That's only our 2nd game. We got a new team this year. A lot of new receivers. You got to work on timing. There's a lot that we were used to last year that's not open this year. Got to get used to the new receivers. Corey Aiken not being in the slot really hurts. I mean, if Corey Aiken was in the slot, I think we would have scored 70 points there. But Hudson is playing great. Corey Aiken is playing great as well. But you all realize every time Aiken was in the slot, he had a big time catch. Every single time. So why not put him in the slot always and just slide Valson, the junior, into that other spot? I don't know. Let's advance time and see where we move in the rankings. 51-27, that is a huge win, and it was an away game as well. But unranked opponent, probably not going to have a huge effect on the top 25. But who knows? Depends on what else happens there in the college football landscape. You never know. I mean, look, Ohio State got beat. Sorry to bring that up again, Ohio State fans. I'm sorry. But yeah, Ohio State got beat by Ball State, so anything can happen. Roger Jolly. Hey, we're inviting any available players to hang out for a day at my house. We'll have dinner and a movie at night. I'll introduce you to my family as well. You don't have to come, but we'd love to have you. Okay. Food? Always. Yes. Movie? Depending on the movie. Yes. But food? Yes. Go early to help set up. You better believe it, because that means you get more food. That's free food, everybody. If your coach invites you over for food, you probably get all you can eat food. Probably some really good food as well. Maybe some barbecue, you know, some cheeseburgers, hot dogs, maybe some barbecue chicken. I mean, you name it. Maybe some barbecue ribs thrown in there as well. I mean, the sky's the limit. Now, hey, I love food, and hey, I'm going to say 100% yes, absolutely, and I'll get there early to help you set up anything I can help. Rhett made sure he didn't tell him, well, I get more food if I help early, right? Coach trust increase. Oh, we don't need coach trust. I hate that we use the hours, but because that's right, I don't get to eat the food in real life, right? We don't get the food, YouTube. I forgot about that. I'm so hungry right now that the coach lured us in, and now we have to spend less time studying. Yeah, hey, now we can only spend less time studying, but hey, Rhett Gamer got a good meal and the team, so you can't beat a good meal, right? Nothing like a good cookout, some barbecue. Wow, I'm hungry for a barbecue cookout right now. So yes, we are now the number 5th ranked team in the nation. We are going into Oklahoma State in a huge rivalry matchup between the Texas Tech Red Raiders and Oklahoma State. So we will take a look at the top stories, the top 25, of course, in the next episode. I like to leave that on a cliffhanger so that we can all see what happened here in week 2. How many more upsets happened here in the world of college football? Thank you all for watching this video to the end and for all the support here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. If you got some enjoyment, be sure to drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and there is plenty more. Ryan Gamer and, well, I would say Rhett Gamer. This is only Rhett Gamer Career Mode series, but plenty other Ryan Gamer Career Mode content here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. Be sure you watch this weekend on Sunday. Sundays are usually when I post the Madden 25 series to see if Rhett's brother Ryan can break the single season touchdown record and passing yards record that Peyton Manning set. I'll see you next time. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.